is 90% bullshit, but it's entertaining.
But do you think that there is a realm in which Paige Bueckers can be a better player than Caitlin? And I say that because she doesn't dominate the ball as much as Caitlin does. Now,
I mean, it's possible. Of course, it's possible.
maybe she needs to more because her team isn't winning as much, right? But she plays like a player that wins a lot of games, and I'm not saying that Caitlin doesn't. This is not me saying that she doesn't, but I'm saying she play like it's easier. She play okay. So how Ari McDonald is winning games without like a quote unquote superstar player on her team, or is not the superstar point guard. Like Caitlin really, Paige really just integrates herself as just one of the people on the team, even though she's a superstar type of player, and like she is like. Go ahead. I'll let y'all go. I ain't gonna say no more.
What's the question?
It's like the Luka versus Ant debate.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, I got to ask you where you get this picture from, because she looks super strong in this picture.
Oh, I mean, this is pregame. She always wears that during pregame.
She looks diesel.
she's not. I mean, Paige got to hit the weight room more, but she's not.
Bro, you guys got to defend your threes better. This is the second time where the same woman's got the same got a 3-pointer on you. Ileana Rupert, what's going on for? Your perimeter defense is doing terrible right now.
You know, you want to know what's funny, Braden? Is the Mystics allow the lowest 3-point shooting percentage against them than any team in the league. So it's like
obviously not this game. I saw it. I thought it was the Valkyries I thought it was the Valkyries play calling. I thought they were moving the ball well. Another three. Like it just seems like the Mystics is just crumbling on perimeter defense right now.
What happens is, since I spoke on that today, it's going to come back to bite me in the cheeks. It's fine.
So some of the commenters, Megan put Paige is amazing, but her team is losing, so it's hard to say. I agree with that. John put Paige is a better all-around player than CC. Let me see who else. Jermaine.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Jermaine says CC accounts for more offensive production than anyone in the league. And then Poacher says Caitlin about to win Coach of the Year.
Another three. Oh, never mind. It was a timeout. I'm sorry. I'm locked in right now.
I'll read some of this, but just to kind of go on, what they said, from an efficiency and versatility standpoint, Paige appears to be the more well-rounded player. When comparing the rookie seasons, the former national championship looks like the better scorer, facilitator, and better defender. Take scoring, for example. I kind of fast forward that part. I'll let y'all read it. She is converting more field goals per game, meaning Paige, and is doing it at a higher percentage. Playmaker is another area of contrast. Clark dishes out more assists per game, but her assist-to-turnover ratio is 1 to 5.
I'm gonna help these people in the comments out. Both players have the components to be great players by the time they get to their peaks, and that's still 5 to 6 years away. So everybody's just being overly microwaving and emotional, and I know that's what we do in sports. But both players are really elite players. Really.
So who would you rather have right now?
Healthy versus healthy.
Everybody's healthy. Who are you taking right now? If you had one pick, who are you picking? If you're Gino Auriemma, or if you're Kurt Miller, or if you're Stephanie, if you're Kelly Kroskoff, who are you taking?
I'm still taking Caitlin. I'm still taking Caitlin.
So we got one for Caitlin. TJ, who you there? You there with us? Who you picking? Well, I'll come back to TJ.
I really don't know.
Okay, go. I know.
I'll probably still go Caitlin though.
A healthy Caitlin will give you around 20 and 10 still.
I still feel like Caitlin's better, but it's so close.
The commenters are saying Paige.
Well, that's
so
fine.
Close.
That's fine.
And Paige.
A healthy Caitlin will also make her other team better too.
Let me say my answer out loud so I don't get caught up in some type of controversy, because Paige, clearly from a clinical standpoint, if I look at all components of basketball and what I want to do with the team and how many options I can have and versatility, I'm taking Paige Bueckers all day, every day.
So now the commenters are saying, so Ben said Kate. I heard you, Falcor. Ben said Caitlin. Jundahl said Caitlin. A lot. It's split. It's split. It's still split. It's still split down the middle. A lot of people are saying Caitlin. A lot of people are saying Paige. We're gonna see.
One and two.
I definitely think it's definitely a debate though, for sure.
What's a debate? Yeah. It's a debate. Braden said that there was no debate. That
what?
Paige,
What?
I'm telling you.
When did I say that?
Caitlin made
When
all
did I say that?
WNBA. Oh, I'm telling you.
When did I say
Caitlin made
that?
all WNBA, so you can't compare. Caitlin broke
No,
a
Jabari.
billion records.
No, that's not what I was saying, Jabari. You're acting like me now, Jabari. You're acting like me now. No, I said I don't think Paige is gonna beat Caitlyn's rookie year. Like I just not looking like it just yet. That's all I said. I didn't say
Okay,
Paige
so
couldn't
she's
be a
not
better
beating her
player.
rookie year, but she's beating her sophomore year.
That's fine. That's fine. I like I said, like the 4-4 said it best. A sophomore slump could very much happen.
But what do you think it takes to beat somebody's rookie year?
That's
I
what
think
I asked him. I'm like, does she have to break all of her
Because like
records?
what I'm saying is
I think she needs to.
usually when we compare rookies, we don't like include accolades. We just compare the players.
I do. I mean, I try to. I do. I mean, like the thing about it
So that's
is
what I'm
though,
saying.
like
Like
I think
you
Paige
think
at
for her
least
to
needs
have a
to be.
better rookie year, she's like have more team success and
I
be
think.
first team.
I think Paige. I think they need to make the playoffs. I do, and I get it. It's like not just a team thing, but like I do think the playoffs do need to happen. And I think Paige.
I agree with you, Falcor. I already know what you're about to say.
Yeah, like
Why?
you get drafted to the worst team in the league. Why do you automatically have to make the playoffs before anybody makes any moves or play? Like we just talked about their experimental stage.
It just looks better on paper. It does.
You see, it's
And
accolade.
that brings up Tyrese's point about accolades. Like,
Yep.
how are we comparing it? What are the components? Because there was a lot of ESPN created records made up last year too.
I'm not taking those account. Like, I'm not taking down the account. Like, no. I'm not taking account like the Caitlyn was fastest to make 200 points and 50 assists. No, I don't care about all those. I don't know why people like hype that up. How? No, wait. That's sophomore. Wait. That's sophomore year. Jabari. That's still sophomore year.
So is it worse that she's outperforming a sophomore or a rookie?
We're talking about an unhealthy sophomore. We're talking about a sophomore that's
Now
been
she's
injured all
She was
year.
playing the game.
What?
She was playing the game.
That's part of being in a sophomore slump is injuries. It's science. That's part of the
Yeah,
sophomore.
like I don't care if Paige outplayed Caitlyn her sophomore year. Like I said, there is very much a possibility that Paige is a better player. Like what's the topic right now though? That what? Paige is outperforming Caitlyn right now?
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm giving an opinion. I just want to know who y'all would rather have. Caitlyn is way better, getting fouled constantly. Yeah, it's split. It's really split 50-50 with these chats.
I'm just saying what Caitlyn did her rookie year. That's
Wait, who
like
said they're
she
getting a
broke
foul
so much
constantly? Who
records. Like
said
we
that?
got to take that into account.
Say it again?
People can get mad at me, but when you say it's split, it's been split. But when people make commentary about somebody getting fouled all year, that's not a basis for what we're talking about.
I don't include that either.
People being guarded for 94 feet. Like, you should guard her 94 feet because she's going to fry you if you don't.
Well, let me address that real quick, too. Like, the guarding 94 feet is a very elementary argument because when you play basketball above a JV level, the people that get guarded 94 feet is because they got ball pressure because it's more likely they're going to turn the ball over, not because they're going to shoot from the other side of half court.
I mean, that's a part of it, too, though. But, yeah, that's true. If we aren't able to use accolades, Caitlyn is the best college player in the modern era. That's a good argument.
That's not the same though because people
argument.
But but that literally has nothing to do with what I said. Even though I do think Caitlyn is the best college player ever, like that has nothing to do with what I said. We do use accolades to compare. When we're talking about careers, we do use accolades. But when we're talking about rookie of the year, we've never used accolades. That's never been a thing. So whoever said that has nothing to do with what I said.
I can still talk about how Caitlyn led in like what was it? 2 categories. She led in assists. She led in 3-pointers. I'm sorry. We got to take into account this. Like Caitlyn had a very dominant year too. And granted, this is a different season. Like where a lot of players.
Absolutely.
Who do you have to be more selective in placing other players around?
Caitlyn.
I mean that's also a thing too.
At the same time, if you're good enough, I'm willing to take anything. I'm willing to pause, but I'm willing to build anything around you.
That's a heck of a save, Tyrese. But out of the 156 players, and I love that answer. If I'm a GM, going back to where we started, who do I have to be more selective around placing players around, Paige or Caitlyn?
Caitlyn for sure.
I mean, you can obviously say Caitlyn, but really Paige. But really, we can say the same thing. All right, never mind. Go ahead.
To counter that point, though, Falcourt, Spider-Man put this comment: Cece can make a trash team good, Paige can't. Now, to counter that point, which one played with 2 All-Stars and which one didn't. And shout out to Enrique because I really do think you're an All-Star caliber player.
Which one took a team to the? Go ahead.
It's not a counterpoint if we're talking trash teams when I'm talking about who you being selective and building a team. So we're starting at the same point. So that's a completely different argument. And being selective, and you have one player.
It's easier to build around Paige.
Thank you.
It is. It's easier to build around Paige.
I park my Tesla there.
But again, this is the high risk, high reward. But okay, it might be easier, but it goes back to the high risk, high reward thing that I'm saying. Like, who gives you on any given night? You don't know what you can get from, and that's a good thing and a bad thing sometimes. But you don't know what you can get from Caitlin. Like, she can go for 40, she can go for 30. Like,
don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. 20 minutes ago, I just said we're talking about 2 elite players that haven't hit their prime. But if you're going to force us into this argument, we're gonna go to town and we're gonna split hairs. Like, that's what we do.
I feel like the sample, again, this is going to be a great conversation for the next 5 to 10 years, like, between the both of them. This is going to be a great conversation. This is, like, people were saying that Angel is an arrival, which is insane in another note as well. But this is add Paige Bueckers to the Kill Bill list. Like, she is absolutely on this list. Diana Taurasi got removed, Paige Bueckers got added. Like,
here's the difference though. We knew that when Paige was at UConn, we were just waiting for her to get healthy.
I don't hear you.
It was a no-brainer.
What?
I don't hear you. He's cooking.
What do you want me to say to that? Paige really couldn't do anything Paige couldn't do anything without 2 lottery picks. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry, and we can talk about her sophomore year too. Like what? Who'd she have? She had Dorka. She was the 7th.
Without Paige.
Like, I'm sorry, but Caitlin's second best player was arguably Kate. Nah, I'm not gonna say Kate Martin. Honestly, we can say it was Stolke.
Braden, I'm not
going
back. I'm not going back a year and a half, and we're not going to hit the rewind button and visit arguments that have already been debunked and defeated. That is.
It's not. No, it's not. Like, there was really no argument, especially about Caitlin's team. I'm sorry, Caitlin literally gravitated her team. I don't know what you're trying to say. Like, look at the same players without Caitlin. I'm sorry. Caitlin accounted for almost, what was it, half of the assists too? She had the lead in assists too.
Paige Bueckers' only argument and the only debate was her getting healthy, and she's already proven everything that everybody was critiquing her for, and she's already in the argument that people didn't think she would be in her first year.
What did I critique Paige on?
So let me ask you.
We're not talking about you. I don't know why.
Brayden,
obviously Caitlin fans will critique Paige. I'm not disagreeing about that. Like, is the argument like a healthy Paige versus a healthy Caitlin, or is it that Paige obviously defied the standards?
The point started off with is that a year and a half ago, some of us were able to project and say that this was going to happen as soon as Paige got healthy.
KG, I wish KG were on this live right now.
Some people decided to take the argument that they still didn't know, as if we already didn't know from high school and above. Like, we knew.
And this is
Paige was obviously better than Caitlin in high school. I agree.
Hold on, Brayden. I'll let you cook. Let me read some of these comments, and I want to add a little bit too. So, June 8th said Paige is already all defensive and all WNBA. Paige is way better. Said truly. John Boy said Juju will be better than both. Timmy said Paige was healthier senior year and got carried by a freshman.
Oh no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Charles Davis said
those emotional comments.
But I don't agree with that though. No, Paige is still the best player on that UConn team.
Charles Davis said no one is guarding Paige, and if they did scheme against her, they would shut her down. And shout out to she put
people say stuff like that. I'd be wondering why they watch it.
I don't pay attention to those comments, and I don't agree with that. I don't.
But let me add this too before y'all get back to it. Let me add this to it. So to Falcor's point, because I'm playing devil's advocate, because I'm still split. If you ask me who would I rather have, I'm always gonna swing for the home run, right? I'm always gonna swing for the home run. But to Falcor's point, and this is I already told you, I kind of came around after the national championship in that finals. I mean, in that NCAA tournament run. I already gave up my position on the Paige argument.
What was your original position?
My original position is that Caitlin is better, and there's no way that.
Oh, Paige, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Even I didn't have that position. I knew Caitlin was still better, but I knew it'd be close. I knew Paige would be.
I never thought that. I thought that Caitlin was like a 10 and Paige would be like a 7 or 8 at best.
Really?
Okay. But now, like, and this is not even now, but like since the NCAA run, like the NCAA tournament. Shout out to Sarah Strong, who's obviously a monster player in herself. But since that run and just watching her senior year, I'm like, I see what people were saying before the injury when she was a freshman and she won National Player of the Year. Now, to Falcor's credit, this is important, right? You're telling me Caitlin is that much better than Paige, et cetera, right? Paige is a rookie. She comes into the WNBA. Right now, if you had to pick between Caitlin or Paige to make an all WNBA team, which one are you going to pick, Brayden?
What you mean with the stats?
Right now, right? Just it's a simple question. Right
so yeah,
now,
when Caitlin's unhealthy, yeah, I'm taking Paige. Paige, yeah.
Okay. So she comes into the league as a rookie. She takes Caitlin's spot on the all WNBA team. And that's his credit. And that's what he was saying. He was saying just wait for a healthy Paige to come into the league and things are going to change. And right now, he's right.
And on top of that,
I'm not saying Caitlin can't be better or isn't better. I'm just saying now.
No, I'm not disagreeing. If Paige makes an all NBA first, no, I'm not mad if Paige does that. Like I said, I had Paige being a top 3 point guard coming in the league. I think I had her like 10th on my list, like so far for best players in the W. Like I don't think it makes any different. Like if you said Paige is better, there's definitely a good argument for it.
Wait, but
I'm not disagreeing, and I think Paige is definitely.
So Paige, I don't know if Paige is making first team, but I think we all have her at least second team, right? So
yeah, I got her as a lock at second team, like fighting for that first team spot.
Okay, so is Caitlin's season is her season automatically better because she was first team? If Paige makes second still?
Wait, is Caitlin's season better?
If they both make
it's just the fact that what Caitlin has done the whole season. And honestly, there could be a biasy to it, but Caitlin she just dominated so much in a lot of ways, like that last season. I'm sorry, she led in 2 categories. She did break so many records, and I know you don't account for accolades, but I do take that into account for all the records that Caitlin broke.
You should take it into account.
Like the thing about it is, I think Paige right now is like at that Stewie. What?
We're also having 2 different conversations because
I think. I'm sorry. You want to go ahead? I'm sorry. I was just gonna end up with one more point.
Just real quick. I want everyone to understand we're having 2 different conversations. We're having who's had better production so far in their career, and what I've been saying since college is that as an overall basketball player, there's more components to Paige that I think are valued in terms of coaches, in terms of connectivity, in terms of cohesion. But if you want to talk about stats and who's had the more, that's a conversation. That's a different conversation than I'm having.
I want to do conceding a point real quick. Kind of looking back at it, I don't want to go the Monica McNutt route, and like say like if one makes the playoffs, like they're automatically better, because I think it automatically does. Like you lose that. No, I do think you lose the point because like I'm not going to say Chet Holmgren had a better rookie season than Wemby. I can't do that.
Like things do change from league to league, but in the NBA, like we would like never talk about rookies and talk about accolades. We just talk about who's the better player.
They know basketball.
I think right now Paige is probably going to take Stewie's spot for like I think Stewie. What was it like Caitlin and then Stewie was like right there.
That might be a real possibility. That Stewie doesn't make first team. Yeah, that's a real possibility. Alicia
Paige might make first team then. Yeah, Paige
might make first team. Yes,
Paige might. She might.
Yeah.
Even with Stewie healthy, she got
that's crazy. No, that sucks.
So they both made first team their rookie year. Are you still going to say Caitlin had a better rookie year?
No, yeah, I will, because I'm still gonna take like in terms of like a rookie season, I will still take that into account.
She's playing with 2 other All-Stars compared to Paige is playing with no other All-Stars.
That's fine. I'm still gonna take what she did though. Like I'm sorry, but she led in 2 different categories and she broke so many. She broke so many records.
Is it easier to lead the league in assists playing with 2 other All-Stars or no other All-Stars?
I'm not gonna do that to Caitlin. I can't take. No, I'm not taking Caitlin. No, I'm not gonna put Caitlin down for that.
Is it easier to lead the league playing with 2 other All-Stars or no other All-Stars?
2 other All-Stars. Okay, you obviously. I'm not taking that away from Caitlin. No, no, I'm not going to do that because that's not fair for Caitlin if you do that. Like Paige is still playing with Enrique. I'm sorry, you rate Enrique so highly.
You're making my argument. Like
no, I'm not. No, because you rate Enrique so highly. Paige is still playing with Enrique.
You don't rate Enrique that high.
What? Who said I don't? I still had Enrique in my top 25.
Okay. Is Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston top 25 or top 15 to you?
I think I had Kelsey Mitchell 18, and I think I had Aaliyah like 14.
Yeah, again, I think it's easier to lead the league in assists with playing with two other All-Stars and not two other All-Stars.
How about 3-pointers?
You said, okay, how about she's a better 3-point shooter. I'm not going to take that away from her.
Caitlin still led the league in 3-pointers and was third all-time in 3-pointers.
Better 3-point shooter, which is why
you can be. What?
This is what I'm saying. Y'all
Paige
have
is leading the league in mid-range. She is. Paige is the best mid-range shooter in the league.
Yeah. At this point, we can continue to have this rolling conversation moving forward. I just wanted to get to the origin because we were literally having conversations off of emotions over a year ago that didn't include health, and people were telling me that Caitlin Clark is a better ball handler than Paige, so I had to dismiss some people. Like, there's some ridiculous nonsense that need to be clarified, and we need to get to a starting line that we can at least have intelligent conversation about the game. That's all. And it's not on Braden. Braden didn't do this.
No, for sure, no.